Is there audio? Testing, testing. Let me check real quick and then we will get started. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. You guys can hear me? All right, this is good. Hey guys, it's Bearsbrickden here. Today I'm going to be live stream building the Scout Trooper helmet. The set came out on April 26th. It's a really great one. I really like it. So let's get it opened up here. I'll open it from the bottom. I had pre-ordered this one about a month ago, and our credit card actually got hacked, and so I didn't realize we forgot to change it to the new credit card on Lego.com, and so it didn't ship until about about like May 2nd or so. So I didn't get it till now. It came either last night or this morning, something like that. This one's a little smaller than the other helmet sets. I think this one is about 471 pieces there. And it looks like it has about 5 bags. Yep. It's like lots of little pieces in this one. If you guys didn't know, this is the cheapest of all the helmet sets. The other helmet sets, the Boba Fett one, the TIE Fighter and Stormtrooper are all $60. The Darth Vader was $70, and then this one was a little smaller at $50. Really just because it has less pieces. Lots of stickers there on that sticker sheet, as you can see. Good thing it's not bent or anything. That would be bad. The instructions came smashed though. Lego really needs to like tape the instructions to like the side of the inside of the box or something. I mean, they can be flattened out really easy, but it would just make it a lot nicer. And it looks like Lego's continuing with the white instructions on this for a while, or at least for the first 3 helmets, the Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and TIE Fighter. They did the black pages, which I really liked, but they decided to go back to these white pages. I don't understand why. To me, it's like if you don't like the black, like just do the scan the barcode thing on the front, and you can get the digital instructions. And then, you know, if your phone is set to like dark mode or light mode, then you can choose white or black. I guess it could go the other way. I don't know. We'll get started here with bag 1. Again, guys, I'm building the Scout Trooper helmet. This little tiny bag. Barely any pieces in there. This set's pretty cool. I think in one of the like promotional things for this set, Lego did mention that this is like the last of the Imperial helmets. So hopefully this means we get like some clone helmets or something else like that later down the line. Who knows? Maybe that means we get like Bad Batch helmets. That'd be cool if we got like all, what? How many Bad Batch members are there? There's like 5, right? Yeah, because it was the 4, and then the Echo joined them. So, but then the other guy left. So yeah, there are 4 of them, and I guess they could do the guy that left too. Let's see what we need. We need one of these. Let me just double check and see if this audio is working. Should be. I was able to fix the. I was able to fix the echo from last week. I just ended up plugging in a mic that I had lying around. It was just because the computer, it's like mic built in, was just so horrible. But yeah, we got this one. It's much better. And going forward, I'll use this one, or maybe I'll get something nicer eventually. Where did this be? Okay, here we go. We got 2 people in here. Hey, guys. It looks like with some of these helmets, we start off with like the little black base that's at the bottom there. And it looks like with this helmet, we're actually starting with the helmet itself, and we're going to do the base later from the looks of it. If you guys are just joining and didn't know, I'm building the Scout Trooper helmet. Pre-ordered this set a while back, finally came in the mail. I really like it. It's pretty nice. Should fit in good with the other helmets. And this Scout Trooper helmet does have significantly less pieces than the other helmets. As you guys can see, the Darth Vader helmet has 834 right there. And then the Boba Fett has 625. And then this one only has 471, but it makes sense as it is the cheapest helmet at $50. Still good price per piece. Like the goal is like 10 cents per piece, reasonably in a set. This is slightly below that. In my opinion, these are the three best helmets. I really like these ones. The Stormtrooper and the TIE Fighter pilot ones aren't that great. I might get them so I have the full collection. I mean, they aren't horrible. They're still really great sets. It's just these ones are just so much better in my opinion. If you guys didn't know, the Lego Star Wars Bad Batch shuttle set, Lego actually revealed the pictures and put that set up for pre-order earlier today. It's a $100 set. You get the Bad Batch shuttle. You get, I think, 2 speeders, and then you get all of the Bad Batch members. The Bad Batch members are just amazing. I love the figures. They did new prints. I think there's 2 new helmets and 4 new printed torsos that are exclusive, and there's like 4 new exclusive pants. Like they went all out with just insane detail in that set. I really like the figure selection there. I'll probably get it just for them. It's a really nice way to grow the clone army very quickly. We're about 8 minutes in. Here's our progress so far. This thing looks very odd so far. I mean, obviously, this is just like the interior or the frame that's going to hold this together. I'm going to push it together a little more. I'm actually going to point the camera down a little more as well. There we go. That's better. There are about 5 bags in this set. Definitely. I can't remember how many the other helmets had. I want to say Darth Vader had 7, and Boba Fett might have had 6 or 5. So this one should be quicker than the other ones. I want to say I built Boba Fett in about an hour and a half, I think, or maybe it was like an hour and 40 minutes. But I did that live streaming. So if you weren't live streaming and you were paying attention the whole time, you'd probably do it faster. Especially trying to read chat and keep the stream up and going. So this one should take me a little over an hour probably, just because it has about 150 less pieces. If you guys are just joining, we are building the Scout Trooper helmet. I pre-ordered the set. It's really cool. Can't wait to finish it here. I'll add it to my collection, where I got the Darth Vader one right there. And then over here, got the Boba Fett one as well. There was some controversy with the Darth Vader one. People said it kind of looked ugly and weird, and I thought the same when the picture first got revealed. But when I started seeing some of the reviews for it, it looked so much better. Lego definitely botched the like product pictures they took for it. I guess just the angles they got just made it look horrible. But it's such an amazing set in person, and I personally think it's one of the best helmets. Boba Fett is really good, but honestly, I think the Darth Vader is a little better. I really like the Scout Trooper one too. It's definitely a top three. Out of the other two helmets, the other two aren't as good. But we'll have to see. I'll definitely do a comparison video of all three of these helmets to, help you guys decide which one you should buy. Coming from someone that already has them. I'm just really interested to see if Lego's going to continue with the helmet sets next year. I wonder. I think they sold pretty good because they were rarely in stock, really, at my Target. Like, I rarely see them. Let's see. All right, next page. If you guys are just joining, I'm building the Scout Trooper helmet. Really cool set. Pre-ordered this one the other day. There's just what the back of the box looks like. You can kind of see the real like movie pictures of the set there. This is my third helmet set. I got the Darth Vader and the Boba Fett one as well. Tons and tons of these pieces used on this set. I've probably put like 20 on and got like 10 more to go. Just by guessing. Yeah, this one step wants 6 of them. Turn the page. Here's our progress so far. Just kind of the frame and the inside. I believe that's the nose right there. That's where it'll hook onto the little stand for it. Looks like we're about to build like the little, not the visor, just like kind of the eye hole. I guess you could call that the visor. The visor's more at the top. It's like with these newer sets, they're including these new teal brick separators. I got one in the Darth Vader helmet. Just interesting change there. I guess it just gets people talking, and if Lego changes it up every once in a while, and it obviously worked for me. I'm talking about it now. Well, it worked for them. Really interesting technique here. They make like this shape for the visor, and then they take this little bit, and then it just clicks right in there. Looks really good. It's crazy the stuff the Lego designers come up with. Like, I get it takes them months to like make these sets and produce them and all that, but you wonder how long ago like they started making the set. Like, they say they plan sets out like 2 or 3 years in advance, but like who 2 or 3 years ago was like, yeah, let's make helmet sets, but they were like, let's just make a scout trooper. I don't know. And this visor is going to click onto the front right here. And that's going to be the front of the helmet there. That big old black blob is right here on the actual, or like the picture in the box. Let's keep going here. Just a couple more pieces, and bag one is already almost done. That is bag one done right there. Bag 1 of 5. God, time flies so fast when I'm live streaming, I feel like. Pretty crazy. I wonder if the inside of that's going to stay hollow, if we're going to block that off. There's what it's looking like so far. You can just see all these studs on the side where we're going to like hold the, the frame or whatever, the outside of the helmet on there. Looks like bag 2 is mostly white pieces, so we're probably going to build up the top and the back, it looks like. And then in bag 3 looks like all black pieces, so it looks like we'll do the stand there. Like that's all. Usually when I'm live streaming, I'm usually like reading chat and talking to people, so I usually make a mistake here and there and miss a piece, but surprisingly didn't do it the first bag. So hey, the more you guys comment, the more times I'll mess up. Maybe that's an incentive for you guys to comment. Looks like on this bag, we're going to be building the top of the head, the back of the head, and part of the top, like little bit of the visor, kind of. And if you guys are just joining, we're building the Scout Trooper helmet here. It's one of the new helmet sets, came out April 26th. What did you guys think of Lego May the 4th? Was it good? I think they did a free Imperial Shuttle poly bag if you spent, I want to say, 40 or 50 bucks at a Lego store. And then I think they did the mini Tatooine Homestead if you spent 85 online. I was going to get a Darth Vader castle set to keep sealed because I heard that one's going to go way up in value and I had the extra money for it, but that one went out of stock, so I wasn't able to get that one. And there wasn't really anything else I wanted to buy, at least for right now. And I think I'm just going to wait really for the summer wave to come out with the all the cool new sets. I think they're going to do a Moff Gideon's Cruiser. So that's like that big gray ship from the Mandalorian season finale where they saved Baby Yoda from. I think that one's like 160 bucks. So that's going to be a big one, kind of like the AT-AT. And then they They're also going to do a Mandalorian Starfighter based off of Mandalorian Season 7 with some cool, unique figures. They're going to do. What else are they going to do? I think they're going to do Ahsoka versus Maul duel, which it's going to be the same Ahsoka from the AAT, so you're not really going to buy the set for that figure. But I might get it for the Maul, and I heard it's going to have like the throne room and like a little like jail chamber where they captured Maul in the like season finale kind of. I haven't built a set in a while with like this many white pieces. Usually it's like a pretty variety, but yeah, it's just kind of all one color. If you guys are just joining the stream, looks like we got about 2 or 3 people in here now. We're building the Scout Trooper helmet. I pre-ordered it, came in the mail today. Really nice helmet set, came out, I want to say 10 days ago or around there. I had already built the Darth Vader one. I was going to live stream that one, but that one is like almost double the pieces of this one, like 350 more. So that live stream would have been pushing like 2 to maybe 2.5 hours. So I figured I'd just build that one by myself. But this one was small enough to where I was like, okay, I'll live stream it. Are you guys looking forward to the big one, the UCS gunship, the $350 one that we voted on to come out in September? That set looks so cool. I really want it. Well, it's gonna, like, the mock pictures we've seen of it are cool. So I mean, hopefully Lego executes it good and we end up getting a good final, set. But that one looks really cool. I'll definitely try to pick that one up right when it comes out. It's a big one, so I got to save up for that one. Let's see, one more. Here we go. I love when pieces hide under these big plates. Let's see, right here and here. Hey, JP Bricks, what's up? And again, if you guys are just joining, we're building the Scout Trooper helmet here. Here's what my progress is. That's bag 1 right there, and then bag 2, I built this so far. And the set also does include one of those teal brick separators. Kind of cool. It's weird. It's like Lego used to make that old, plastic that would really make that ching, like kind of glass dropping sound, kind of. And they went to this new plant plastic, like plant-based plastic, at least for the brick separators. But when you drop it, it just makes like a cheap, like just kind of weird, like kind of cardboard feel. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think the old plastic was a little better. Because like even if you drop this plate, it's like makes that ching noise. But when you drop that, it's just. I think they're slowly like transitioning their pieces. Like they'll do the brick separators first, and then they'll slowly branch out because they aren't just going to convert it all over at one time. That would be expensive. They got to adapt slowly over time. That's one thing, they're doing it to cut down on plastic or, save the planet and all that jazz. But like, who's going to throw, they don't want Lego ending up in landfills. I'm sure some Lego ends up in landfills, but like, who's going to throw Lego in landfills? Honestly, they're worth so much, especially older sets. It's absolutely crazy what the third-party market, like on eBay and stuff, is. I've been selling some of my older sets lately just to make a little extra money to buy some of the newer sets. These stickers are so tricky to line up on these skinny pieces. Got one of them there. It's the only con of this set. A lot of stickers. Stickers are always annoying, no matter what. I got lucky when I built the Boba Fett helmet. There wasn't a single sticker there, but the Darth Vader one had a couple, I think. I think there was one on the snout right there and then one on the nose. And the Darth Vader helmet, here, if you guys look closely, that nose sticker is kind of miscut, where there's an extra dark gray on the left side. And Lego gave you an extra sticker sheet. Either mine got like an extra sticker sheet when it shouldn't have, or they gave everybody a second one. But like, what's the point in giving people two sticker sheets if they're both going to have the exact same miscut? It's just very annoying. Wish Lego could fix little things like that and make their sets a hell of a lot better. I haven't really gotten miscut stickers though, apart from like, these ones that are like little tiny ones. Like, Darth Vader's nose where it's like a literal 1x1. Actually smaller than 1x1 because it's like the curved one or whatever. Where it's kind of like a tooth, I guess. Oh, these stickers are a pain. They're always a pain. Those go on there just like that. There's like these weird lighter ones on this side and darker ones on this side. Not sure why they did that, but I guess it adds more detail. It's probably how it actually is, like in the movies and stuff. I just didn't notice it. Where is this piece? I feel like I'm blind. Here it is. This side. Looks like this is going to be going on to the back of the helmet here. And this is our bag 1 build. This is everything we've done in bag 2. And then this is just going to click on to the back like so. Let's see. Right there. So that just went onto the back there. That's going to be the back of the helmet. This is the front. That's the back. Really weird so far. It's a work in progress. It's like, what are we doing now? It's like we're building like the back still, but just like a little above where we were doing earlier. Do you have all the Star Wars helmets? I have the Stormtrooper, and I'm probably going to get the Scout Trooper. These are the 3 that I have. I have the Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and Scout Trooper one. Obviously, I just got the Scout Trooper one. I'll probably end up getting the Stormtrooper and the TIE Fighter just so I can have them all. They aren't my priority just because I don't think they look as good as these 3, to be completely honest. I'm not sure which one my favorite is. The Darth Vader and the Boba Fett are really cool, and I think this one's going to be pretty cool too. So I'll make a comparison video of like, which one I think is best out of these 3 at least for now. And then if I get the other ones, I'll do an updated one. This is a weird build. Like the Darth Vader one was like a standard like Lego build. This one's just kind of weird. It's just kind of like you build something and stick it on. Definitely a very odd set. Not that it's bad, it's just different. And there's what that little sub build or whatever it looks like. And then that's gonna go onto the back of the helmet, like, let's see, that's on the bottom, like this. And there we go. That is what the back looks like so far. Sides still aren't done, obviously. There's what the front looks like so far. Gosh, we're already 30 minutes in. I can't believe it. Let's see what time it is. It is 5:13. All right, let's keep going. Looks like we're doing the top here now. A lot of pieces on this step. It's like there's two pieces on a step, one, two, and then like 6 out of nowhere. Wonder how Lego comes up with these instructions, because for a while there I was messing around with making my own, instructions for like mocks and stuff. Like I was doing it for the baseball stadium, and the baseball stadium. I'll try to finish the instructions for it. I still want to drop it and like have it completely shatter. And I mean, I have the digital designer file with the complete instructions where I can rotate it around. But to have like a single angle instructions like Lego ones, I'll have to go into 600 steps and screenshot them all where the piece is, and that would take weeks to months. I might do it eventually. I don't know. I guess if I wanted to sell it, I could sell the digital designer file, but like people that would, buy it would have to have it as well. Not just be like a PDF file. That would be so much easier, but can't do it, unfortunately. Here's what the top is looking like so far. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys are just joining, building the Scout Trooper helmet. It's one of the helmet collection sets. Came out in late April. There's kind of like what it looks like. Some pictures from the movies on the far left and right. Really nice set overall. Fit nicely with the other helmets I got. I guess these guys are on the wrong sides. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. All right. It's like we gotta take this plate, put it over here. I cannot wait for the summer or the August sets. Hopefully I have a little bit of money saved up to spare on those by then. Probably will. I've got a decent amount right now. That's our progress so far on this section. Almost done with bag 2 already, and we are almost 34 minutes in. This set is definitely a lot different from the other helmets. A ton different. What did I do wrong here? Okay, there we go. How's this come out now? Dang. Oh, I built this backwards, I think. There we go. That should be great. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. Oh, I think I messed up. Hold on. Yeah, I messed up a while ago. Dang it. Okay, I gotta take this all apart. Dang it. I messed up bad. Messed up big time. Big time, big time. I had built everything one stud too close one way. So now I don't have room for this tile. Take this all apart. Good thing there's a brick. These brick separators, like they're kind of useless, but at the same time they're like super useful. I don't know. Those stay together and this stays together. Okay, I think I can fix this without too much. Not too many problems. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Gotta slowly repair this now. So this goes here. This goes here. Here we go. I fixed my problem. That's what the top looks like. And we are gonna put this on the top. There we go. So there's the back, there's the top. That's what the front's looking like right now. And we just finished bag 2. Looks like bag 3 we're gonna build mostly the little black stand for it. And this bag. Bag 3, some less pieces in this bag than the other one. It's like pretty standard compared to the other ones, or the other helmet stands. I mean, they are pretty much the same shape, for all of them. So it only makes sense. Looks like we're gonna do it in this set too with this tan plate. I just wonder why they decided to go with this as the stand. Like they didn't smooth it all off with the black kind of plates. They just left that with the couple dots. They do the same with the Boba Fett even more, which I mean it's fine because it adds like more pressure points. So then the stand doesn't get warped. So like it's a smart design. But like if you're putting this on a glass shelf and you look underneath the shelf and you just see that, does not look anywhere near as good. I think we can all agree with that. We're just building the stand. We're at 40 minutes into the stream. If you guys want to tell me anything, feel free to leave it in the chat. Obviously, as long as it's appropriate. Ask me any questions. Speaking of questions, my Q&A series, it's just been delayed just because I didn't get that many questions on the previous episode, and I've just been busy with other stuff. So I'll get the next episode out here in the next couple of days. I did get a couple more questions on some other videos. I'll just answer them all there. Channel's definitely been slower lately. Subscribers have stayed the same, if not gone down a little bit. Just kind of slow. No idea why. I'm not really doing, I mean, I'm uploading a tiny bit less, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're sticking with the same design here, and instead of black studs on the bottom, they're going with gray studs. No idea why, but that's Lego for you. They do some weird things. That happened to me with this piece when I built the Darth Vader helmet, because it goes right there in the corner. And I looked for this piece for like 10 minutes, and I had to have somebody else come help me look for it. I could not find it, and I just did the same thing for like 10 seconds this time. No idea why. That piece is just, I don't know, hard to find apparently. I guess it just kind of blends in with the other ones and looks like a different piece. Looks like this helmet's going to be more like the Boba Fett one, where it's just kind of like a helmet set on the stand, versus like the Darth Vader one. It's kind of like the neck is built onto the stand, and the stand's a little bit shorter, but it's more exposed. I don't know. Kind of weird how they did Vader, where they included more neck. I mean, it looks great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but like, wonder why. I wonder how they make some of the decisions they make. Is really what I'm getting at. I know Lego's just trying to use the pieces that they currently have, and so they don't have to make every single piece at all the time. They can optimize it to a few narrowed down pieces. That saves them money, and they can produce more sets. That goes right in the middle. So this is like the little Technic bit that will hold up the helmet. A lot shorter than the Vader one. At least so far it looks like it's going to be. Wonder how they're going to link up the helmet to this. Because Vader we built from the ground up. Here we kind of built from up to down. So I think this should slide in there like that, kind of. We'll have to see. Looks like this one's going to be more like Boba Fett, where it's a lot higher, but then it's covered up a tiny bit. So there we go. Helmet is on the stand. So that's what it looks like so far. We just got to finish the sides here, and then the entire snout we got to build out. So that is, gosh, that's already bag 1, 2, and 3 done. We got 2 more. Already over halfway. That's crazy. I mean, geez, we're 44 minutes in. I mean, this one has less pieces than the other ones. It's like, the other day I built the Darth Vader one, so I guess that's what I'm expecting, but still got less pieces. Less pieces and looks just as good, if not better. We'll have to see when it's done. This odd new weird piece. I think they've done angled pieces like this before. This one has like an extra little lip on the bottom. Weird. Oh, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna lean back real quick. Banged my knee. All right. If you guys are just tuning in, building the Scout Trooper helmet, we got some good progress on it. It's super light compared to the other ones. At least, I mean, obviously I'm not done. We still got 2 bags worth of pieces to go. But like this thing is super heavy. This one's like medium, and this one's like a feather. So I'm not done yet, obviously. This thing is just really hollow on the inside. Like this entire brick is hollow. I mean, it's super sturdy, so I mean, it doesn't need, extra pieces to be wasted, inside of there. So it doesn't really matter. It's like on this bag, we're going to start off by securing the helmet to the stand a little better. And then we are going to start building the hinges to build like the snout. Looks like we are going to build the entire snout in this bag. Let's see. This goes here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or just really want to say anything, feel free to leave it in the chat and I will answer it. We are building the Scout Trooper helmet. Set came out April 26th. It's a pretty cool one. How does this? Oh, this is super cool. So there's like holes right here on this black piece, and then there's holes on this black piece, and then they link in right there. That's really cool. That's just insane. I don't understand how they come up with that kind of stuff. Continue on. Looks like we're gonna do a little bit on the bottom of the side of the helmet. And then I'll probably end up it'll probably be like one of those 2x things, or I'll just have to repeat the entire process on the other side. Yay! And how's this gonna work? Oh, so that just floats there? Alright. That's pretty cool. I think it's so light. It's crazy. I mean, it's got way less pieces than the other ones, and it's not finished, but it's just, it's almost the same size as the Boba Fett helmet already, and it's just like heavy, light as a feather. So I guess that's cool. Let's see. Now we got to do the last couple things we did, but on the other side. Do you guys have a favorite helmet? Out of the 5 helmet sets, what's your guys' favorite? I'm torn between these 3. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait until I have this one finished. Out of the Darth Vader and the Boba Fett, I honestly can't choose. They are both just amazing, and maybe this one will be maybe this one will be way better than the other ones, and so I'll like this one, or who knows? I don't know. Let's see. So this is gonna go under here. I wonder how the YouTube algorithm picks up live streams. I'm sure the time of the day depends on it, because more people are at home or at work or school or all that stuff. It's like last time we live streamed, we had 10, 12 people in here. Right now we only got 1. I think we had 3 or 4 earlier for a little bit. Just built that a little bit right there. And then that looks like is going to click onto the back. Oh, that's really cool. They link this and this with this. That is just crazy. Gosh. I don't know how the Lego designers come up with this. This is insane. This is just crazy. This is gonna be cool. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a really cool one. Looks like we're gonna build the snout or the nose right now. Let's get to it. Okay, so that's gonna go on the side. That's gonna be back 5. Never mind. Let's get going. Looks like we're gonna use a wheel well piece for right above the nose. Looks like that's gonna click in right about there. That honestly might be where it'll go. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. That was not check. I'll line this up good because this is like the main front part of it. It's like these tiles. They can be twisted so easily. And it usually doesn't matter, but like when it's like the centerpiece or like the main detail of the helmet, you got to get it right. You just have to. You don't have a choice. This weird Technic gearbox or whatever piece that is goes there. Here we go. These pieces are kind of cool. They're like a 2x2 smooth tile, but they have studs in the bottom, so you can click it into the bottom there. Kind of neat. And this is going to go right there. So that's what the snout's going to look like. Really odd right now. We're at 53 minutes. It's like we're now going to build one of the sides of the snout that's like here and here. Still got one viewer, damn. Not many people are on YouTube tonight, I guess. So this little bit panel we just built here is going to click on right here. So that's what that side looks like so far. Still super light. It's crazy. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Yeah, I did that right. All right, that's just the way it is. All right. We got to do the other side. Oh, I forgot a piece on the other one. That's why it looked weird. So I see it on this side now, and I was like, I don't remember doing that. All right. So that goes here. And this, Jesus, I missed like a couple pieces. So that's what happens when you're trying to stream and build at the same time. And that is locked in there. All right. Got that good. Hey, if you're just tuning into the stream, we're building the Scout Trooper helmet. It's coming along really nice. Here's our progress so far. Hey, Mark the Bear, what's up? Can't wait to get this set. Yep, it's definitely a really cool one. Looking forward to finishing it here. Can't wait to see it finished next to the other helmets, the Boba Fett one right here, and then the Darth Vader one over here as well. This was, I ordered this one, pre-ordered it like probably a month and a half ago. It was like when the pre-order first came out. And then it didn't ship till, I want to say like May 2nd. So like 6 days after release, because I realized there was a problem with the order. It was like our credit card got hacked, and then we didn't update the credit card on Lego for a little bit. So I would have had this, live stream out, and then the review out a lot sooner, but just had some technical difficulties. At least I know for next time. But hopefully there won't be next time. Gosh, I'm seeing all these pieces I missed, and it's driving me crazy. I gotta go back to the other side and fix it all. Let's see, over here. Take this off again. Yeah, gosh, I'm just blind today. And then, okay, this goes here. Got it. That goes there. And then this one has that. So it goes here. So there's what the snout's looking like. Looking pretty good. Gotta do that top bit there. Oh, just like I thought, the wheel well goes right there. There's that. Looking really, really good. The last bag is just really going to be the sides. And really the whole visor on the top, too. Looks like there's a couple more pieces in there than like the other bags. Here we go. Another little tiny sticker. Great. Gotta love it. Oh, I lined that one up actually pretty good. First try. All right. And then that's going to go right there. This is a tricky one. You don't want to push too much because then you'll break it. All right. So there's what we're looking like right now. And the last bag is just going to be that side. And this side should be pretty quick. It's getting some weight, definitely, I'd say. It's almost as much as Boba Fett, if not. It's actually a little heavier, even though it's got less pieces. It's kind of weird. And let's keep going here. Bag 5. Looks nice. Yep, it sure does. Gosh, out of these 3 helmets, I'm torn. I don't know which one I like the most. They're just all amazing. Give me a minute. Like 8. Here we go. All right, let's keep going. Last bag here. Gosh, this is going fast. Oh, gee, it's been an hour. It does not feel like an hour. We were keep going. Lots of pieces in this bag. A lot more than the last ones. I don't know why sometimes they just, don't do another bag. Or like do another bag. I have the Boba Fett one on my desk along with the TIE Fighter helmet, and they are just the perfect pieces. Or even display. Yeah, the TIE Fighter one, it's decent in my opinion. I mean, I don't own it. Maybe my opinion would change if I owned it. But I think these three look a little better than that one. I'll probably get that one. Like if I had, because like the Stormtrooper and the TIE Fighter helmet are obviously the only other ones I need like to complete the collection. And if I had to pick the Stormtrooper or the TIE Fighter, I'd definitely go with the TIE Fighter one. The Stormtrooper is cool, but I think it's the least strongest one of the group. I gotta stop looking at my phone. I gotta build this. Get this finished. Let's see, finish that. Next page. Tons of little pieces in this bag. A ton. You got 2x3. Where is this? There we go. And this is gonna go right here. So by 8 right here. This one's a really good one. I mean, for $50, so that's because the Darth Vader's 70. That one's a really good one for 70. This one is a really good one for 50. Boba Fett's even good for 60. And then the TIE Fighter pilot and the Stormtrooper, those are also 60. I think this one's the best value, if we're going to be completely honest. Like, you get so much for your money with this one. I mean, obviously, it's less pieces, but this one looks really good. Really, really, really good. Two of these. Can't stay for long. I have hockey. Oh, you play hockey? That's cool. I've never played hockey. I've ice skated like twice in my life, and that was very difficult. Let's just say I was horrible at it. Yeah, $50 for this thing, definitely a steal. It's really, really good. Let's see, for this one. Just peeled the sticker off and it like ripped a tiny bit. But yeah, what I was saying with the ice skating, I did it one time at just like a local place, and then I did it another time at the once was the Pepsi Center where the Colorado Avalanche play, because my dad works for the company, and so it was like a staff thing. It's pretty cool. It's that, it's like a full size arena or stadium, whatever you want to call it. Gotta be careful. That last sticker kind of ripped on me a tiny bit, but I paid attention, was able to save it. God, these stickers are a pain. I wish Lego would print more stuff. I mean, they're saving money by doing stickers, and I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just like a minor inconvenience for us. But at the end of the day, they're still gonna make the same amount of money they would otherwise. Like even at the end of the day, doing stickers, they're still gonna make money. People, like bigger Lego YouTubers will complain, "Oh, Lego's doing another TIE fighter or another X-wing." And, Lego hears the criticism, but then the same person that complained, "Oh, another TIE fighter, another X-wing," they went out and bought multiple TIE fighters and X-wings. So, yeah, you can complain all you want, but when Lego is still getting good sales, they don't really care because they are still making a ton of money. So, they aren't going to care unless they totally boycott it, but that would never happen because Legos are just so cool. No matter how much people complain, as long as they're still making money and it's selling good, they're gonna keep doing it. That's one thing I don't understand is with the battle packs. Lego is gonna, at least as far as we know, stop doing the battle packs, and it's just like, why? They're your number one selling thing. Why would you get rid of it? I just don't understand. Hopefully, in 2022 in January they come back out, and if they came out with like two $30 battle packs, and then they did like a maybe like a 332nd, like the orange trooper that came in the AAT. They did like four of them, and then they did like a galactic marine or even another 212th one. That would make them so much money. Big YouTubers like M&R Productions would. I mean, that guy, he bought like Ryan. He bought like, I want to say he has like over 150 501st battle packs. I mean, he kind of like campaigned for that, so maybe he wouldn't buy as much of like another Clone Legion, but he'd still buy a ton. And just all those big Lego YouTubers would buy so freaking many of that, and that would get so much publicity. Like it's the 501st battle pack was so hard to find for months just because people were buying it up. But I feel like now everybody kind of has their fill of it. Everybody has all the ones they want to get. I personally want to get a few more. I have 3 opened and 2 to keep sealed. I'd like to get a couple more to keep sealed and a couple more to open. I want to definitely grow that little section of the army a little more while I have the opportunity before the set retires. But I definitely want to get some of the bigger sets that are about to retire first. Yeah, what the heck are the no battle packs in the new wave? Seriously. Yeah, I just don't get it. It's their number. I think it's their number one selling thing. I mean, we don't know their sales numbers, but like you go to a store, the 501st battle pack is very hard to find. I mean, at least for the first like 8 months that it was out, because how long has it been? It was August it came out. No, it was like more like September because they delayed it. So September to October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It's been like 8 months, and you're just now being able to just walk into a store and get one without having to like go, like when they get them in or whatever. The $15 battle packs, on the other hand, they're usually there at the store like whenever you go. The 501st battle pack may just be a special case. I don't know, but yeah, people like every other Lego set, like a Darth Vader's castle or something. People are just gonna buy like one of that, or the average person is just gonna buy one because it's unique figures like Darth Vader. That you don't really want an army of Darth Vaders. You really just need one. And like maybe if they release a new one with arm printing or something, you get that one. But like that's not a set you're gonna buy multiples of unless you're like buying them to keep them sealed for an investment. That's different, but like the battle packs, the average person is going to buy more than one. Like, I bought 5. Like, I was always like when I was younger, I'd get a like second or a double of a set, like as a gift, and I would usually return it and get something I didn't have. But like 501st Battle Pack, I would gladly take a sixth, and I will probably get more before they retire. Apparently, they're going to retire at the end of 2022, so we got plenty of time. At least I think that's the latest I've heard. This bag has so many more pieces than the last one. Did I do that right? Nope, of course I didn't. Maybe one more. One of these. This is just a crazy complex build. Nothing like Darth Vader. Darth Vader was a lot more complicated than this one. This one's a little more simpler. I don't know which build was better. Darth Vader was really cool and unique, and this one was the same, but in a different way. I don't know how to describe it. Boba Fett was pretty straightforward. It was just kind of like, here's the instructions, do it. But these ones have been a little more unique, I guess. Here we go. There's like so many of this one plate, and they're like the ones that are like reversed from each other, so you gotta find them. Pieces aren't snapping together very well. I don't know why. It's the same style, same style. There we go. And a weird sticker placement. It only goes on one side. It's probably realistic, and I just don't know. All right, and then another one here. All right, and then this big old piece, guys, for the visor is going to go right here. That looks really good. So now we just got to do that piece one more time on the other side. Give me a minute and then I'll get to it. Check the E-bearing. All right, nothing. All right, let's get back to it. Water real quick. Yeah, I finally fixed the microphone situation. That was so bad last week with the echo and stuff. I knew the fix. I just had to get headphones, but I would have had to end the stream and do a whole new stream, and that would have been a pain. So it takes a little bit to set up a stream. But this time I knew I had to get some headphones with a mic that, would work. And what do you know? There's no echo. At least I don't think. I mean, last time I listened, or last time I tested if the audio was working was like, I want to say maybe an hour ago. So who knows? Could have been buzzing this whole time. No one even knows. Yeah, the mic was atrocious. Yeah, I know. I made the wrong choice of using the the computer's microphone, that was not good. I didn't think it was gonna be bad because I've used it for like video calls and stuff, and it wasn't that bad. I think it was just because the sound of the live stream was coming through the computer speaker too, and so it was picking up that and just being horrible. So now I turned it down to where I don't have to hear myself talking. Well, I mean, it would be through the headphones anyway, so it wouldn't echo, but um, it's still nice to have it off. But yeah, from now on, I'll stick with this mic, and who knows, maybe in the future I'll like buy an actual mic that's not just headphones with a mic, like a like one of the kind that just like sits on your desk. And those nice ones are like $130 on like Amazon, so I'll probably do it here soon. I want to because I do all my like gaming and stuff on a PS4. And if I either get a PS5 or if I build my own PC, I'm gonna move it to this desk down on the other end, and then I can get like dual monitor display and get like a nice graphics card, like 3080. Gosh, I cannot get the sticker straight. I've done it like 3 times. But yeah, if I do that setup, I'll definitely get a tabletop mic that'll sound way better and more crisp than this one. But that would only be in the long run if like cryptocurrency or something that I do makes me some money, and then I'll do it. That sticker went on in like 2 seconds. These stickers are like long and skinny ones, so they are tough to line up. This is part of like the breathing apparatus on the helmet. And there we go, finally done. With at least that part. Here's our progress so far in this little bit. And then here's this. I really like this like oxygen intake on the side, and they put black pieces in there. So it adds like a effect that it's dark in there. Really like that. This helmet is just amazing. I wish, same with the Darth Vader helmet, is I wish they did away this locked in, because with that push, and you can literally just go, ooh. And same with the Darth Vader. It was like the eye, this little bit above the eye kind of moves around a little bit, and then the eyes kind of wobble. But I mean, you can just put them in the position you want, and they'll stay. But they can be moved out of their position. Let's keep going. Almost done, guys. We're about an hour and 20 minutes in of building the Scout Trooper. We should finish up here in the next 15 minutes, maybe 10. We'll see. I want to build like a little oxygen intake. And there we go. So this is going to go at the back, right there, and this piece goes here. I might have messed up again. Go back and look. That's on the visor, so we gotta go back a little bit. There's what we did. All right, so we gotta take that back over there. Looks amazing. Gotta go. I can slap Yep. Have a good rest of your day too, Mark the Bear. Hopefully, I'll do another live stream sometime soon when I get another set. Okay, there's what I messed up there. Okay. Got it. Now we just got to build the last little section here. We're at 2 viewers. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'll answer them as long as they're like appropriate and stuff. Just about to finish up here. Working on the right side visor there. Almost done. As we're on bag 5. Gosh, I don't know which helmet I like better. I think I like the Scout Trooper better than Boba Fett. I don't know. I think the Scout Trooper's gonna be my favorite. We'll have to see. One's pretty dang cool. Hey, Victor Tube, what's up? If you guys are just building the stream or just joining the stream, we're building the Scout Trooper helmet. Here's what the box looks like. Got 471 pieces. There's the side of the box, the back. Really neat set. This one looks like it's gonna go really great with the other helmets. By far, I think it's gonna be my favorite one of them all. I think it. Yep, I think it's gonna be. It's pretty cool. I did that wrong. There's our progress on this little section, and then this is gonna roughly go in kind of over here. We're almost done. Just a couple more pieces here. We're done with the stickers. Turn it over. That. And that's gonna go right here. And then this little like hinge piece goes here. All right, we're gonna put on the little last segment here. And then we gotta put on the little stand. There we go, guys. We are done. This thing looks amazing. I love it. This thing is so cool. There's the back. You can see there's like 6 little thin stickers there. And then there's 6 more on that side that are a lot like lighter in color, more faint. You can see the side. The real Scout Trooper helmet that we've seen in like the Rebels show, it opens up right here at this kind of seam. So that seam, that seam, that seam, and then it kind of bends here, and it bends on this hinge, and then this whole thing would fold open. But it doesn't fold open here because, you know, there's no face on the inside. There's kind of what the bottom looks like. It's a really great helmet. I'm trying to think which one weighs the most. I think Boba Fett weighs a little more. And then Darth Vader's $70, so I mean he's gonna be a lot bigger. Here's what they look like together. I think they look really great. Watch out, I'll be doing a review on this guy very soon. I did a review on this one the other day and this one a little bit ago. These look just awesome. I love them. The set also did include this little teal brick separator there. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the live stream. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like. Feel free to comment your thoughts or say anything in chat real quick before we head out. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. And I'll see you on the next one.